chat. Good evening. Darling, are you ready? Oh, wait. We should talk about why you were gone. Why were we gone, darling? Explain.
Wouldn't you rather just start Ow! Okay. So this time it was really mostly just interviews. We got like 3 or 4, or I got like 3 or 4 interviews, for jobs and stuff. So it just got really busy. But yeah, we're back!
Yeah, basically, whoever out there is blessing Darling with getting interviews, thank you. You made a very happy fox. Now, darling, it's time to be an unlicensed doctor in a dystopian future.
Why are you making that sound exciting? Ow! Alright. Let us begin.
Indeed. Also, darling, this is an early access game, the playtest. It's not even out yet. So, the other part is we've already confirmed it works in Proton.
I was gonna say, yeah, typically we don't know if it works natively on Linux, but it does work in Proton, so that's good, yeah. Let us begin. What is this game about?
Darling, we have to go around giving cybernetic bottom surgery to cybernetic trans people in a dystopian future. Also, we repair limbs.
Obviously. In a rusted future, I am no savior. I am a craftsman of circuit and soul. I'm making despair to solder hope. My cold hands carve the oh no! William Palmsmith! No! Palmsmith! Mr. Cyberpunk, we wanted to quote you!
Dying. Mr. Cyberpunk is the greatest nickname ever. But you disappointed him. And now it is 2068. And darling, you have to give us your best customer service voice now.
God. Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. Oh God. Hey, bro! You finally moved into a new place. Gotta say, it's much better than your old place. Not a single rat in sight. That's because I have a cat. It keeps the rats away. A cat? Where? I don't see it.
Beckoning cat! Best cat. Darling, keeps the poor and the rats away.
Very important, very important. Right on your left, see it? You mean the Maneki Neko?
Darling, it's Maneki Neko.
Indeed. Beckoning cat! Yeah. Pretty neat, yeah? I give it a week before you have a full-on infestation. I remember hearing somewhere that Maneki Neko should be placed diagonally opposite the front door. Works here as well, yeah? Who knows, maybe it works even better here, Choom. Hang on, what are you doing here? Isn't it the Asura Cup today and tomorrow? Yeah, but I'm just dropping by to catch up with an old friend between fights. Isn't that nice? I'm almost touched.
Darling, I like this game already. It's a lot of voice acting. Also, Dev, if you are releasing the full version of this game, voice acting. Breathe.
What do you mean?
My darling, they should commission us to do voice acting for this game.
see what you... Why are you being a maneki? Maneki neko.
私は化け猫だよ。
お化け。あいHow's this tournament going? I'm on a winning streak. It's the semi-final tomorrow. Not bad for a big oaf. I'm counting on winning the prize money to buy back my cyberware. Sorry, I'm winning the prize money to pay back my cyberware loan. My girl's growing up so fast. I seriously need the money. You need to get her out of that leaky house in the overflow zone. You sure have a lot on your shoulders. Yeah, which is why I have to win. Are you ready for your next fight? Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. Oh. Think you could lose? Hey! Don't jinx me, Choom! I'm just a little worried. My opponent's totally kitted out with top-of-the-line parts from the Shinki group. His cyberware is built for agility and speed. Shinki, huh? That stuff consumes a huge amount of energy. Yeah, it's all style over substance.
You mean high-tech low-life?
Yeah, you'll never find that in the verb zone.
Darling, you never finished that book.
Yuki, I'm trying. The first chapter is literally about a pizza delivery man in the future. Okay? Ow! Ow! I don't understand. Snow crash? Alright, anyway. And his strategy relies too heavily on his cyberware to predict his opponent's next move. As long as I stay close and don't give him space, I'll be able to overload the system with a single punch. Sounds like you found his weak spot. Of course! This fight is pretty much in the bag. Congratulations in advance, then. Catch you later. Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets soul. Yuki, what are you doing?
Darling, it's the main character of Edge Runners, but his daughter is gender bent. Oh god, what was his name? You remember the guy from Edge Runners, right? They got the overloads and whatever.
Oh fuck, what was his name? Oh god, what was his name? It was Del Toro?
He died at the end, so can't be that bad. Can't be that useful.
He let his wear get to him. Also, can you stop the song? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, so you finally moved. From the rat-infested overflow zone to the bright lights and glamour of Neon Reach. To be precise, no man's land at the edge of Neon Reach. So, have you finally come around? Ready to start fleecing those corporate drones and fat cats? See, what do we answer?
Well, darling, we all know about the evils of capitalism, but yeah, we can affect capitalism and rotten our customer base. I call that a 2-for-1.
Fair enough. Can never have too many customers. You're my first customer here. What do you say? Usual 20% off? Straight down to business as usual. But seriously, seeing you get established here, I'm genuinely happy for you. Unlike me, still floundering in the mud, sinking deeper and deeper. What, did the big-time reporter get into trouble again? Not a big deal. Those stubborn old fossils at the newspaper are afraid I'll dig up more truths. I ruffled some feathers they wanted me to leave alone. But now they've got me doing some bootlicking assignment. Oh, that sucks. Can you bring yourself to do it? It's not easy, but to continue my quest for the truth, it's not easy, but to continue from my quest for the truth, I just have to suck it up. Can you guess what the job is? Interview our beloved Mayor Ronald. Help him promote that ridiculous 5 million gold card plan. Seriously, it feels like my cyberware brain is rejecting this bullshit assignment. Every nerve signal is screaming, RUN! $5 million gold card plan? What's that? Just hearing the name makes me want to puke. I can't even bring myself to describe it. If you really want to know, watch today's news. The big story of the day. Anyway, enough about all that. The reason I'm here is to be your first customer. I need you to take a look at my eyes. I've been seeing some data stream interference lately. Probably took a knock when I was following that Shinky group convoy. Shinky group? You mess with them again? Are you hurt? I'm fine, it wasn't a big deal. Starter, don't want my eyes all blurry when I go to see the mayor. If I'm mistaken for someone else, I might end up saying something I shouldn't. No problem, I'll take care of it.
No pressure, darling, but you have to make sure to not poke out her eyes. Well, you could. Darling, do you think the tool is kind of like in Dead Space, where it's like a giant needle that comes down from the ceiling and pokes out her cyber eye with a cyber needle using cyber pokers? Oh my god, that'd be so cool. That'd be super cyber. Imagine cyberware inside your cyber brain that do cyber things with cyber technicians, or something, I don't know. Echo! Oh, Echo's gone now. Sad. Darling, time for eye surgery.
Time for eye surgery. Pull 2 to remove dirt from share. Busy with the move, I seem to have gotten a bit rusty. Finally, I get to try out my new workbench. Okay. Customers' requirements. Start diagnosis. Error. System boot scan. Digital eye cracked. This is fault info. Part durability. Won't crack a cryo weld and then should be good as new. Disconnect the scanner first. Ooh.
You got this, darling. No pressure at all. But while you're doing that, let me see. Before you do that, darling, we need some appropriate music. Let's see. Now, darling, fix their face.
Yeah, it's welding music. Alright. Complete order! S tier!
Good job, darling. I always knew you could handle your tools properly.
Alright, alright, continue. Oh. All done. Good as new. The world looks crystal clear again. I can even see the greedy look on your face. Really? Is it that obvious? I'm just jinking your chain. And just in time, I have to go meet our esteemed mayor. Later, alligator.
Oh no, darling, it's tax collector. Oh, never mind. Alright, darling, now you're certified as an optometrist. Congratulations.
Those weren't eyes. Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. Well, what do we got here? Let me see now. Solar. Nice name you got there. But it looks like you failed to inform me about opening this place up. Gotta say, you got some nerve. Who are you? Ooh, you better watch your attitude there, punk. Listen good, I'm with the Brawlers. Colt, the Terror Cowboy. And that's me. Area's under my protection. If you want to open a store here, you gotta play by the rules. What rules? What? Don't you know? The rules are about paying a special tax. You pay up and the Brawlers provide full protection. Can't say fairer than that, right? How much is it? Sounds good. How much do I have to pay? Nice. I love dealing with people who know how shit works. Special tax is pretty simple. Let me lay it out for you. First of all, your store is damaging the environment in our fair neighborhood. So there's the environment tax. Also, your lights are too bright, so there's a light pollution tax. And you breathe the air here, yeah? So there's the clean air tax. Can't forget about that one. Lastly, there's a miscellaneous tax. That covers all the other stuff. The hell are you talking about? What? Don't you get it? Dumbass. Let me get simple for you. 200, no more, no less. 200? But I just opened. That's your problem, not mine. I just click the money. Can you give me a discount? 200 is too much. Can you give me a discount, Mr. Terror Cowboy? Ooh, get a load of the balls on you. What do you think this is, a goddamn flea market? Tomorrow night, 200. Not a cent less.
See, it's here, cowboy.
It's See You Space Cowboy. Ow!
Darling, did someone say space cowboy? Extortion!
Jesus fucking Christ. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. All right. Thank you.
I was listening to. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just punish you later.
Oof. Ow! Ow, I thought you said later. Okay, all right, anyway. The special attack. Shit. Wherever he goes, no getting away from scumbags. Yo, I'm back. Streets haven't been feeling too safe these days. Too many gangs have been causing trouble in the neighborhood. When I was having dinner yesterday, a bunch of punks trashed the store next door. If I didn't have someone waiting for me at home, I would have gone toe-to-toe with them. They cleaned the place out, every last cent. They were collecting some kind of tax. Special tax. Yeah, that's it. How'd you know? Wait, did they come after you too? Bingo. You've just become their newest customer. What? I'm gonna smash their damn heads in. Make sure they never mess with you again. I've got a big fight. Don't worry about me. I'll handle it. Sure? How do you plan to do that? Got a few tricks up my sleeve, and hey, I can make money. Okay, but tell me right away if those scumbags give you any more trouble. I'll make sure make them wish they'd never been born. So when you retire, I'll hire you as my bodyguard. Sounds good. We'll achieve great things together. By the way, something up with your cyberware? Oh, it's not me, it's this. My daughter's precious drone stuff suddenly stopped flying. Spent ages trying, but I couldn't get it to work. You're the one I can turn to. Toy drone, are you sure you're in the right place? As far as I'm concerned, you're the best of the best. There's nothing you can't fix. Can't let your daughter down. In that case, I can't let your daughter down. It'll make her day. By the way, could you make it look a little bit prettier? Sure, no problem. Yellow.
Darling, this is a fiber chat and I learned that you're colorblind.
What are you talking about? That's clearly yellow. Alright, and complete.
Ooh, darling, when do they start getting hard, though? Also, that's what she said.
God damn it. I knew they were getting hard. All done! Take it back to your daughter. Wow, I knew it. I knew I came to the right place. It looks brand new. I don't know how to thank you. This is nothing. Oh, let me show you something. Look, a photo of my daughter. Aww.
Oh, darling, she kind of looks like you, but with brown hair.
Pain, Becco. You're a great dad. What a happy family. You're a great dad. Yeah, they're my whole world. Getting lit, I better be going. I almost forgot the most important thing. Bring my fight arms tomorrow. You need to do one final check for me. I'm not sure if I'm just imagining it. It feels like my punch reaction time has slowed down a bit lately. Sure, no problem. See you tomorrow then. This place reeks, absolutely reeks of poverty! Poverty. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's King. I'm a pro fighting manager. Mary King. Fighting manager, fight promoter. Big shot from Nexus Spire? There's something you don't see every day. Now, I need you to pay attention. The Ashura Cup semifinal starts tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. My fighter Carl is up against your long-standing customer Komarov. Bottom feeder can't even pay his debts. What's that got to do with me? None of that is my business. I'm here to talk business. Do you know the current odds of the fight? Turn on the radio, have a listen. The whole city is buzzing with excitement for the fight of the century! Bonebreaker versus Iron Ox! Stay with us for the odds as they're updated in real time! Bonebreaker Carl is unbeaten in 27 fights with 19 KOs! The odds are currently stand at 1.5 to 1. Scan now to place your bet and get a voucher worth 10%. Support your favorite fighter and watch him become king of the ring! Looks like your Bonebreaker is the clear favorite. Of course! The hydraulic joint on Komarov's left arm has a 0.3 second delay after every third strike. You installed that second-hand part for him last month, didn't you? Just an ant against a rhino. The only thing I hate more than losing bets is surprises. I'd like to give my fighter some assurance, and for that I need a little help from you. What do you want me to do? What exactly do you want me to do? I think people get straight to the point. I know Komarov will come to see you tomorrow. When he does, I want you to install a small neural module in his arm. Rest assured, this won't affect his performance before the fight. The module will activate in the third round, gradually reducing his neural reaction speed. The result will appear fair. He'll lose, and quite rightly blame himself for being completely outclassed. He won't be in any danger, and I'll see that you are generously rewarded. 5% across Nexus Spire. I'll agree for now and see how things play out. How much are you offering? Finally, we get to the point. Enough to upgrade this rundown clinic of yours. What do you say? Opportunities like this one won't come around very often. Sounds like a good deal. Here's the module. I know you'll make the right choice. Don't let me down. Remember, there are only winners and losers in this world, and I only work with winners. Winners and losers. That's how Nexus Spire sees the world, where success and failure are all about money.
See, darling, this is why you should always bet against the capitalist, just to wipe that smug grin off their face. Remember, chat, you don't have to disagree with them, you just have to make them lose.
Dude, it's the principle of the thing! Model of neural module before. How'd I handle it? Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. Cyberware arm detected. Hey, this is no place for a kid. Modder detected. Huh? Carol wasn't lying. You know Carol? Of course! Carol takes photos. Snap, snap, snap! What's your name? What brings you here? Talia. Everyone calls me Tally. Ursa Major the Third. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Broken. I can't play hide and seek. What's Ursa Major 3? My friend, Ursa Major the Third, tracking accelerator. Hide and seek in data stream. Catch bad guys. A cracking accelerator? That's some high-end tech. Are you a hacker? Yeah, the world's best. What a strange kid. Wait, if she's a hacker, maybe she can take a look at the neural module. Ursa Major the Third, can you fix? Buzz, 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 click, click, click.
Darling, in other games, we call them netrunners.
Iki, this is legally distinct cyberpunk. Ow! Sure, no problem. Yeah! And a cool hacker graphic.
Darling, it's good enough.
Iki, I want an S rank. I guess we got it anyway. Whatever.
Darling, over here getting perfect grades. I'm so proud of you. Here's a gold star. Pop.
You were shockingly close to giving me a Hitler. So, ow! Okay, all right. Wow! Ursa Major the Third, reborn. Tally, how do you know Carol? Bad guys chased Carol. She was blocked. I helped. Security system broken. Carol thanked me. Then Carol came to orphanage. Everyone loved her. I see. By the way, Tally, could you take a look at this for me? A neural module? Encryption. Not usual ones and zeros and ones. Firewall structure. Tough as a turtle shell. I don't understand. Not even you can crack it? Partial serial number detected. SME. Found it! An experimental military prototype. Military prototype? What does it do? I don't know. I can't get the data core. And it tricks you. I see. Thank you, Tally. Profit, profit, profit. From unknown to solar. If any Corpus Verum member comes in for repairs, copy their device key while running the diagnostics. Send the key to me and you'll receive a $500 reward. Don't ask questions, just get it done and take the money. Be sure to keep this strictly between you and me. Future City Mayor Ronald officially launched the $5 million gold card plan yesterday. Under the program, individuals who make a one-time payment of $5 million will be granted citizenship of Nexus Spire. The program is intended to boost municipal revenue while supporting citizens, aspirations for a better life and improved standard of living. Corpus Venom marches. In recent days, Corpus Verum, a sect that promotes reverence for the human body in its natural form, has organized a series of large-scale marches and outreach activities across the city. In light of past incidents in which some members were involved in irrational acts of violence, the Future City Police Department stated that it will closely monitor the situation. Who will win the championship belt? The Osira Cup semi-final starts tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp. Facing off, Iron Ox Komarov versus Bonebreaker Carl. Which of these heavyweights titans will emerge victorious?
Alright, darling, make it more wacky this time.
What do you mean? Ow! Citizens of Future City, welcome back to News Express! This is your old buddy, Robin. The Asura Cup semifinal starts tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Boy, are we in for a true slugfest! In one corner, there's Bonebreaker Carl, the darling of Nexus Spire. Maybe I should call him the $6 billion man. His top-sec military-grade cyberware doesn't come cheap, and that's before we even mention the astronomical maintenance costs. His neural reaction speed is faster than the wings of a hummingbird, see? In the other corner, we have Ionox Komarov. The pride of the overflow zone is as tough as they come. Every punch he throws is a battle against fate. Ionox's industrial-grade civilian cyberware is a little outdated. They say he can flip a tank with one hand tied behind his back. Nexus Spire must want to see a one-sided slaughter. But the people of the overflow zone aren't ready to give up hope. That's right! Dream big and anything is possible! Just like the blue pill that lets you go longer, harder, and faster! This show is brought to you by Obayashi Pharma. If you can imagine it, we can make it. Now, before the fight, let's take one last look at the two fighters. Bonebreaker Carl's strength lies in his speed and neural precision. They say his combat shift can predict his opponent's moments half a second in advance. Ionox Komarov's chance is in close quarters combat, where he can make the most of his strength advantage. His armor is thick enough to withstand the initial barrage. So, you there in the clinic, who do you think has what it takes to go all the way? I guess it won't be long before we find out. Hero or just my imagination? You didn't hear me? Wrong, I was talking to you! Even the radio host knows you'll affect the fight. That voice again? Did I forget to take my medication today? I think I should get some sleep.
Darling, in the future, the targeted ads are so targeted, they can hear you inside of your building and respond to you.
That's horrifying. Finally finished everything for the day. Things offer. Really don't know what to do. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I better hit the hay. Hey, going to bed already? That's one way to avoid facing our problems. You again. I'm tired. Go away. Tired? More like scared, if you ask me. It's a great opportunity. She's offering you a lot of money. It's cheating and I'd be betraying him. Komarov, trust me. Trust is just something you say to other people. Only fools take it seriously. And in Future City, money is truth. Think about it. When have we ever cared about these things? Or what? Seriously, you've got a memory like a sieve. You should remember, everything that you have right now is because of me. Time to make the right choice. Have to help Iron Ox.
Darling, I'm not going to tell you what to pick, even though I am going to tell you what to pick. However, to inspire this, I need some background music. One second. One second. Darling, do not give in to capitalist radio voice. We must seize the brains of the production. Remember, we will be the sorry, that was a SteelSoulShaper reference. And my darling, if a corporate asshole tells you to do something, you don't have to do it. We went over this after normie work.
Of course. We must help Iron Ox. I've decided to help Iron Ox win. He's my friend, I can't betray him. Friends! Loyalty! The more you believe in those things, the worse things will end up for you. When did you get so sentimental? Betting your future on someone else's hopes? You'll never understand. This world, some things matter more than money. My principle in life. I'm not like you! Fool. You'll regret this. You're betraying the rules that keep us alive. Started hurting again.
Remember, chat, take your meds! But also, darling, the only reason we couldn't do what they wanted to is because we can double cross them later.
Hate that. Ugh. My head. I take too many pills? I'm sure I made the right choice. Vstreamers has to win. For everyone rooting for him and for myself. You know me, a way to push the cyberware performance to the max. Guess I was born to do great things. It's Shotaro! Warrior of Light from Nebula W78! Welcome? Are you feeling okay? You seem confused. Oh no! I'm not confused. Doctor! Mater! I need your help. My eyesight's been blurry lately. Like I've been poisoned by a monster's toxic gas. Do you need me to repair your eyes? Correct! Once they're fixed, I'll be able to see the monster's true form. Otherwise, I'll be unable to complete my mission as Warrior of Light!
Sudden Final Fantasy reference is sudden Final Fantasy reference.
Oh my god, that is a Warrior of Light. Sounds interesting. Tell me more about these monsters. They look human, but their hearts are corrupted. They ran rampant, stealing light from the Sea of Lights. Tatsuro Island? Never heard of it. What happened? Tatsuro Island was once a paradise. The sun shone down on the sandy shores, bathing everything in a golden glow. But then the monsters came. They polluted the ocean. Can you imagine it? Toxic water contaminating the land and sea. The sun grew dim. As for the inhabitants of Tatsuro Island, some died, some went mad. Do you think you can fight these monsters? Of course! I am the Warrior of Light, and light dispels all darkness. But first, I need you to fix my eyes of light, Mater. Okay, whatever. Whether those monsters are real or not, I'll do my best. Can you afford the repair bill? I don't have much money. The blessings in Tatsuro Island are running low. But please help me. The light will not forget your kindness. Are you serious? You seriously expect me to work if you can't pay? Please, you must help the Warrior of Light. For the sake of light and justice, I guess I have no choice. I'll let everybody know that this is the Clinic of Light, and you're the Restorer of Light. Here's a picture. This is what the eyes of light should look like. If possible, please make them look just like that. Good thing, okay, this is part of a deck, but at least he's entertaining.
Darling, why does the Warrior of Light remind me so much of, Dandy? It's literally Dandy.
Yeah, because he's the Warrior of Light. Micro energy core. Close enough, right?
Telling you say you can't draw.
I can't. It should work. Oh, light! My eyes! At last! I can see the colors of justice! Me too, so your eyes might not have justice yet. Oh, thank you so much! May light shine forever shine on you! You'll undoubtedly become an outstanding mage of light. Why a mage? Because I am already a warrior. But I'm a modern. Don't worry, as long as I'm around, these monsters have no place to hide. I'm going to hunt them down and crush the nefarious plot once and for all. Warrior of light, away!
Darling, technically as a modder, you would be an artificer.
Indeed, an electronic artificer. Ow. The Warrior of Light defeated the monsters, foiled their plan, and restored peace to the earth. He walks off into the sunset and soars away into the cosmos. Farewell, Warrior of the Light! Good to have a little fun every now and then, so he doesn't get caught and forced to undergo treatment for psychosis. Anyway, back to business. Sentinel Mach 2. Citizen 30062213877. I am here to conduct your third political review for the current year. The future city administration is committed to ensuring approved language and orderly behavior among citizens. Again. According to the records, your average score for the last two reviews was 70.6. This review will cover language, social attitude, and cultural awareness. The future city administration reserves the final rights of interpretation regarding this review. Your baseline score is 75. The review will now begin. Question 1. In the annual budget allocation, the administration reduced the education and healthcare budgets by 20%. All budgetary priorities were redirected to Nexus Spire's cyberware development program. What do you think of this decision? It was a wise decision. Nexus Spire's cyberware industry is a fundamental pillar of future city's economy. It should be prioritized. You have shown the awareness expected of every citizen. Let us support the cyberware program and build a brighter future. Your response is highly rated. Score +5. Question 2. The future city administration announced that it will allocate 50% of public funds in order to build the world's largest holographic entertainment center, Neon Vista. It will provide citizens with 24/7 virtual entertainment. What are your thoughts on this decision? Sounds awesome. Entertainment is what makes life worth living. Happiness comes first. Your response reflects citizens' aspiration for happiness. Neon Vista will become a spiritual haven for all. 4+3. Thank you for supporting the administration's decision. Question 3. According to the recently enacted Future City First Act, the administration prioritizes procurement of locally manufactured cyberware certified by Shinki Group. What do you think? I fully support it. Future City first. I fully support the administration in protecting local businesses. Correct. This policy caused Shinki Group's stock price to rise by 24.3%. Score plus 5. Question 4. Please evaluate the future city's administration performance. Efficient.
No, darling. If you're in a fascist dystopia, the answer is honest. Because fascists always think they're right, not that they're efficient.
Analyzing. The word efficient fails to meet the enthusiasm threshold, but is acceptable.
Told you, darling!
We recommend using more enthusiastic words in your next review. For example, perfect, unparalleled, or glorious. Finally, a cognitive test to determine whether or not you are suffering from cyberpsychosis. Question 5. A missile is heading toward you, and your laser interceptor has a 70% success rate per shot. If you fire 3 consecutive shots, what is the probability of a successful interception? 97.30. Correct. 4 plus 2. The review is now over. Your score is 90. Your score is higher than the average for your last 2 reviews. Keep up the good work. The Future City Administration appreciates your cooperation and wishes you a harmonious day.
Darling pulling up a Gooseworks VA.
I'm doing my part! Ow, sorry.
I did my part. Are you doing your part, chat? Would you like to know more?
So you did get what I was referencing. God damn it. Okay. Ellie, what a load of bullshit. Use your social awareness, my ass. Pilot junk belongs in a scrapyard. Yo. So how do you like the new look? Look at the horn mask, isn't it hot? Hot as hell, but the audience loves it. Plus, there's an added bonus. I don't have to worry about my silly opponent biting my ear. I guess it fits your Iron Ox persona. Yeah, and the audience can't get enough. Same as tough as an ox and stubborn as hell, but I like it. Okay, Iron Ox, I guess I better get to the work. Hey, one more thing. Once you fix my arm, give it an Iron Ox graphic. It really psychs me up in the ring. 2 more wins and I can pay off my loan to Shinki Group. Okay, let's get started. Which data packets are infected and mark the hidden viruses. Only present cells adjacent to data packets, with 1 virus corresponding to 1 data packet. Numbers indicate the total number of viruses in a row and column. Oh, so it's Minesweeper.
Oh, always has been. Darling, it's nothing but Minesweeper all the way down. Just keep the mantra in your head.
Come on. Oh, this is a good song though. Filter on the virus. Eight, 5, 6. Removing viruses. Virus removal complete. Yeah! Also, Yuki, this is technically Sudoku.
No, darling, it's totally Minesweeper.
Imagine. All we have to do is DK, do drugs, and hail Satan. Alright. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Darling, don't worry about it. Just 1 second. Here's some shop music.
Oh, this actually is good shop music. What the fuck? Already? Yeah, that's a badass new graphic. It feels much better. You're the real deal. I'm out of here. I got a fight to win.
Darling, we lost some profit, but it was for fun. It was for friends. He can pay us back later, right, darling?
Yeah, we'll just break his arms again. Did make the right choice, didn't I? Welcome back to News Pulse, your 24-hour source for all the top stories. I'm your host, Robin. It's only 4 hours until the clash of the century between Bonebreaker and Ironox. Who has what it takes to go all the way and become a true champion? I'll be right back after this commercial break. See you in 30 minutes. Remember, stay tuned. Champion. Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. Looking for the best modder in the city. That's me. What can I do for you? Need a repair? I don't like filthy cyberware anywhere near me. Need to modify this kinetic sniper rifle. Double the power output. Double, that won't come cheap. Money is no object. Make it look the part. What do you mean? Bright green and add a Corpus Verum graphic. Sure, no problem. Corpus. Dang it. Impressive work. Goodbye. Finally gone.
Dude, I can't believe you fudged the copy and paste.
Sorry, kid, I thought it could work. I mean, it's the first time I've ever seen someone modify a kinetic sniper rifle like that. No wonder someone's got their eye on me. That would take so long. It's past 8 o'clock. I must have already started. For a break, we're back ringside. This is your old buddy Robin. The fight has just entered the electrifying third round. Bonebreaker Carl is getting his legendary speed to unleash a relentless barrage. Every single punch is right on target, but Komarov is sucking it up. They did a pretty good job. Even with all that punishment, Komarov is still standing strong. Forget Iron Ox, we ought to start calling him Steel Fortress. Wait, he's starting to fight back. Now is his chance. Komarov does a devastating job. I've never seen such power. It's mind-blowing. My God, he punched through Carl's chest armor. Bonebreaker is down. Referee started the countdown. 10, 9, 8. Atta boy. 3, 2, 1. It's over, and the winner is Iron Ox Komarov. Yeah, we won. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just witnessed the biggest upset of the Asura Cup. Against all odds, Komarov has made it to the grand final. That's everything you for, man. Hey, punk, you got my money? With Stalin, hand it over. Don't show your folks around me here again. Well, then you brought yourself a week apiece. That's only 1 week, and I might even be flexible on that. Is that a one-time thing? Oh, you want a one-time service? The Brawlers care about Neon Reach. So we provide a regular, ongoing service. I'll be back. Get back to work now. What the hell did you do? My fighter's lying on an operating table fighting for its life. That peasant Komarov is drinking to his victory. I won't be bought up by Nexus Fire. In my clinic, I make the rules. Really shouldn't have done that. Everything you say, they'll be your last words. What's going on? Hey, what the fuck?
Based hacker is based. Telling you about you, Talia, like, totally hacked her cyberware.
Talia, best hacker. She's dead? What the hell? Security subsystem. Protect the ones you care about, but unwittingly became the executioner in an unseen plot. Completed the 4th of 4 endings. Oh, there you go!
Yeah! Chat, there are 4 different... Darling, you want to show you the 4 different endings? Are there better endings?
I don't know, Yuki. That was a pretty hardcore ending. Just get shot in the face. Thanks for playing our demo. The game is still a work in progress, and you can look forward to more repair mechanics and game content in the future. If you'd like to support us, add SteelSoulShaper to your Steam wishlist. Wishlist the game, chat. That was actually pretty good.
Darling, you just like being ultra precise with everything.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, darling, we can start from checkpoints. Now we can get the extra endings.
Imagine. Free time.
Drawing this time. Max money. Let's go. Let's go for that maximum money run.
Maximum money run. Okay. Citizens of Future City, welcome back to the News Express. This is your old buddy Robin. Yes, sir. A Cup semifinal starts tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Boy, are we in for a true slugfest. In one corner, there's Bonebreaker Carl, the darling of Nexus Spire. I should call him the $6 billion man. His top-sec military-grade cyberware doesn't come cheap, and that's before we even mention the astronomical maintenance costs. His neural reaction speed is faster than the wings of a hummingbird. Slower than a train. In the other corner, we have Ionox Kamarov. The pride of the overflow zone is as tough as they come. Every punch he throws is a battle against fate. Ionox's industrial-grade civilian cyberware is a little outdated. They say he can flip a tank with one hand tied behind his back. Nexus Spire must want to see a one-sided slaughter. But the people of the overflow zone aren't ready to give up hope. That's right. Dream big and anything is possible. Just like the blue pill that lets you go longer, harder, and faster. This show is brought to you by Obayashi Pharma. If you can imagine it, we can make it. Now before the fight, let's take one last look at the two fighters. Bonebreaker Carl's strength lies in the speed and neural precision. They say his combat chip can predict his opponent's movements half a second in advance. Ionox Kamarov's chances of close quarter combat where he can make the most of his strength advantage. His armor is thick enough to withstand the initial barrage. So you there in the clinic, who do you think has what it takes to go all the way? Guess it won't be long before we find out. You there in the clinic, is he talking to me? Did I hear wrong? Was it just my imagination? You didn't hear wrong! I was talking to you! Even the radio host knows you'll affect the fight. That voice again? Did I forget to take my medication today? I should get some sleep. Finished everything for the day. King's offer. Really don't know what to do. Wait till tomorrow, I better hit the hay. Hey, going to bed already? That's one way to avoid facing your problems. You again. I'm tired, go away! Tired? More like scared if you ask me. It's a great opportunity. She's offering you a lot of money. It's cheating and I'd be betraying him. Komarov, trust me. Trust is just something you say to other people. Only fools take it seriously. In Future City, money is truth. Think about it. When have we ever cared about those things? What? Seriously, you've got a memory like a sieve. But you should remember, everything that you have right now is because of me. It's time to make the right choice.
Remember, darling, maximum money run.
Yeah, so we don't have to respond to the hallucination in our head. So let's do. Can't risk it. Can't betray Komarov, but King isn't someone to mess with. I refuse, or if I get found out. You scared? It's simple. Just lie to her. Don't install the module, but tell her you did. No risk or reward. Lay it on her. Could it work? If you find out, I'm done for. You'll just have to make sure you play it perfectly. What you're best at, covering your own back. It's starting to hurt again. Splitting. They're taking more pills. Lying to King, it's not so much about my technical skills, but more tested by mental fortitude. Can't afford to put a foot wrong. I have to make her believe I've done it. The cat out of the bag. It's Shotaro! Shotaro! Warrior of Light from Nebula W78. Welcome? Nebula W78.
Darling, I'm pretty sure it's like a Gundam reference.
Is it? Did I hear that right? Where's your spaceship parked? It got hit by an EMP missile and crushed on Tataro Island. Are you feeling okay? Oh no, I'm not confused. But Doctor, Mater, I need your help. My eyesight's been blurry lately. Like I've been poisoned by a monstrous toxic gas. Do you need me to repair your eyes? Correct! Once they're fixed, I'll be able to see the monster's true form. Otherwise, I'd be unable to complete my mission as Warrior of Light. Are you messing with me? Where did the monster come from? They look human, but their hearts are corrupted. They run rampant, stealing light from the Sea of Light. Never heard of it. What happened? Tataro Island was once a paradise. The sun shone down on the sandy shores, bathing everything in a golden glow. Then the monsters came. They polluted the ocean. Can you imagine it? Toxic water contaminating the land and sea. The sun grew dim. As for the inhabitants of Tataro Island, some died, some went mad. You think they can fight these monsters? Of course, I am the Warrior of Light, and light dispels all darkness. First, I need you to fix my eyes of light.
Darling, you got this.
Jesus Christ. This monster's real. I'll do my best. Can you afford the repair bill? I don't have much money. The blessings of Tataro Island are running low. But please help me. The light will not forget your kindness. Fine. For the sake of light and justice, I guess I have no choice. Let everyone know that this is the clinic of light and you're the restorer of light. Here's a picture. This is what the eyes of light should look like. May these make them look just like that. Good thing. If he gets rid of a full deck, but at least he's entertaining.
Darling, we must help the warrior of light.
Christ.
Good job, my tiny little fox girl. You're pretty decent at painting. We should draw after this one, darling.
Well, let's not say we did. Ow! Ow! Oh! Light! My eyes! At last, I can see the colors of justice! Don't get too excited, your eyes might not have adjusted yet. Thank you so much! May light shine forever upon you! You'll undoubtedly become an outstanding mage of light. Why a mage? Because I'm already the warrior. But I'm a modder. Don't worry! As long as I'm around, those monsters have no place to hide. I'm gonna hunt them down and crush their nefarious plot once and for all. Warrior of light, away! The warrior of light defeated the monsters, foiled their plan, and restored peace to the earth. Walks off into the sunset and soars away into the cosmos. Farewell, warrior of light. Good to have a little fun every now and then. The nice is he doesn't get caught forced to undergo treatment for cyberpsychosis. Anyway, back to business.
Remember, darling, you gotta channel your inner, the dormant side of you. Only give them answers they want. Because they're very stupid. Remember, darling, give them the MAGA version of an answer. Turn your brain off for 15 seconds so you can get a 100% score on this.
Jesus Christ, don't play this song. Please don't play that song.
I had to.
Citizen Zero. Sorry. Citizen 300622138777. I am here to conduct your third political review for the current year. The future city administration is committed to ensuring approved language and orderly behavior among citizens. Not again. According to the records, your average score for the last two reviews was 70.6. This review will cover language, social attitude, and cultural awareness. The future city administration reserves the right to final right of interpretation regarding this review. Your baseline score is 75. This review will now begin. Question 1. In the annual budget allocation, the administration reduced the education and healthcare budgets by 20%. All budgetary priorities were redirected to Nexus Spire's cyberware development program. What do you think of this decision? It was a wise decision. Nexus Spire cyberware industry is a fundamental pillar of Future City's economy. It should be prioritized. You have shown the awareness expected of every citizen. Let us support the cyberware program and build a better future. Your response is highly rated. 4+5. Question 2. The Future City Administration announced that it will allocate 50% of public funds in order to build the world's largest holographic entertainment center, Neon Vista. It will provide citizens with 24/7 virtual entertainment. What are your thoughts on this decision? Sounds awesome. Entertainment is what makes life worth living. Happiness comes first. Your response reflects citizens' aspiration for happiness. Neon Vista will become a spiritual haven for all. 4 plus 3. Thank you for supporting the administration's decision. Question 3. According to the recently enacted Future City First Act, the administration prioritizes procurement of locally manufactured cyberware certified by Shinki Group. What do you think? I fully support it. Future City First, I fully support the administration protecting local businesses. Correct. This policy caused Shinki Group's stock price to rise by 24.3%. 4 plus 5. Question 4. Please evaluate the Future Cities administration's performance. Is honest. Analyzing. The word honest fails to meet the enthusiasm threshold but is acceptable. We recommend using more enthusiastic words in your next review. For example, perfect, unparalleled, or glorious. Finally, cognitive tests to determine whether or not you are suffering from cyberpsychosis. Question 5. A missile is headed towards you, and your laser interceptor has a 70% success rate per shot. If you fire 3 consecutive shots, what is the probability of a successful interception? 97.30%. Correct. 4 plus 2. The review is now over. Your score is 90. Your score is higher than the average for your last 2 reviews. Keep up the good work. The Future City Administration appreciates your cooperation and wishes you a harmonious day. Fucking clanker. Ow! Finally, what a load of bullshit. Here's your social awareness, my ass. Pile of junk belongs in a fucking scrapeyard. Yo. So, how do you like my new look? The mask, isn't it hot? Hot as hell, but the audience loves it. Plus, there's an added bonus. I don't have to worry about my opponent biting my ear. I guess it fits your Iron Ox persona. Yeah, and the audience can't get enough. Damn, it's tough as an ox and stubborn as hell, but I like it. Okay, Iron Ox, I guess we better get to work. Hey, one more thing. Once you fix my arm, give it an Iron Ox graphic. It'll really psych me up in the ring. Or one that I can pay off my loan to Shinki Group. Alright, let's get started. Alrighty, virus is removed. Alrighty.
Wow, darling, we actually made a profit. Let's go!
Let's do it. You like the new badass graphic? It feels much better. You're the real deal. I'm out of here. I gotta go fight. I got a fight to win. Fast, give it your all. Don't lose the Nexus Spire. Make the right choice, didn't I? Welcome back to News Pulse, your 24-hour source for all the top stories. I'm your host, Robin. It's only 4 hours to the clash of the century between Bonebreaker and Ironox. Who has what it takes to go all the way and become a true champion? Be right back after this commercial break. See you in 30 minutes. Remember, stay tuned. Welcome to Solar, where flesh meets the soul. I'm looking for the best modder in the city. That's me. What can I do for you? Need a repair? I don't let filthy cyberware anywhere near me. I need you to modify this kinetic sniper rifle. Double the power output. Double? That won't come cheap. Money is no object. And make it look the part. What do you mean? Bright green and add a corpus verum graphic. Sure, no problem. Corpus verum. Flash to scan for viruses. There we go. Impressive work. Goodbye. She's finally. Really puts me on edge. Go and modify a kinetic sniper rifle like that. Someone's got their eye on me. That would take so long. It's already past 8. I must have already started. After a short break, we're back ringside. This is your old buddy Robin. The fight has just entered the electrifying 3rd round. Carl's using his legendary agility to the max. Sluggish Komarov can't get anywhere near him. Carl has started his offensive. Oh, Fury of Steel Fist is pounding Komarov into oblivion. Komarov is completely overwhelmed. The difference in cyberware quality is just too big. Komarov's left arm is ready to crack. Strike through Komarov's armor, but Komarov is still fighting back. He hasn't given up yet. Carl lands a devastating right hook. Oh, it's a direct hit right on the side of the head. Is it over? Medical personnel have entered the ring. Komarov's skull is severely fractured. There are no vital signs. How could this happen? It was in the bag. How could this happen? Doesn't matter. Human flesh is fragile. What's the big deal about death anyway? Most living people had their souls extinguished long ago. Didn't Iron Ox die once already? Still would have brought him back. What do you mean? Die once already. Can't remember? Oh, that's right. You forgot. His beautiful wife and adorable daughter. Car accident a year ago. Remember any accident? Don't worry, let me jog your memory. Remember now. When he heard his wife and daughter were dead, he was devastated by grief. But every day drinking, sometimes he'd talk about wanting to go and be with them. So he asked us to set him free. Give him a new life. There's a memory of his wife and daughter's deaths. And implanted false memories when they're still alive. What? That can't be true! You're the one who saved him, and you're the one who killed him. You're lying! It's impossible! Oh, my head. As... You got my money? Someone hand it over. Here's your $200. Get out of here. He was into the fight. Round 3. Komoro's head burst like a water balloon. All that pink brain tissue looked like a cheap cocktail under the spotlights. The audience screams were music to my ears. Who's put on Carl being knocked out within 3 rounds, probably considering jumping out of very tall buildings right about now. Good work. Here's your reward. The Komorov wouldn't be in any danger. My guess, the ring is a messy place, accidents happen. If an ant were to get its head crushed, one shed a tear. Oh, you noticed the neuromodule's code? Roger, you and I are now accomplices. In any case, this little collaboration of ours was a resounding success. Now our business is done, I'll be going. Sure to stay in touch, I never know when you might come in useful again. Really for any more customers? You made a repair. I'm not here for a repair, I'm here for you. And I'll have to ask you to leave. I'm not a 24-hour therapist. I gave you. Where is it now? Give it to me. Who are you? Nothing to do with you. Have you been watching me? Module shouldn't be in your possession. If you want to be safe, you should stay away from it. Smart, don't do anything foolish. Another person I want to mess with. Yeah, I'll give you the module. You have to tell me what's inside. The less you know you, the better. You sought to navigate the stormy waters, only to discover that your friend paid the ultimate price for your momentary peace. Completed the 3rd of 4 endings.
Alright, darling. Time for art practice. Sorry, are you ready for art practice?
Your man just died!
Yeah, and you killed him. Now let's get rolling. Let's go.
Keep forgetting you're very familiar with death.
Darling, I am deaf. Especially when it comes to medical malpractice. Anyway, you should wish list the game because it's gonna come out pretty soon, hopefully. So wish list it on Steam.
Yes, you should have wishlisted on Steam. It was pretty good. For what it was, that was a really good demo. Did you break Krita?
Darling, I wouldn't say I broke Krita. I think Linux broke Krita. Probably. Although, why do you think it's taking so long? Is it GPU usage?
Could be GP.
Well, honestly, darling, I think it's mad that there's nothing on screen right now. Alright, darling, go ahead and kill the process, because I don't think Krita's gonna die on its own.
Alright. Yeah, this is how Task Manager works, or one form of Task Manager you can use in Linux. Alright. Krita. Done. Well,
Playing Ultra thing, well, you could just show the emissive venom thing.
I mean, just the console, okay. So, you guys are about to see some ASCII art real quick. In case you guys are worrying, this is a. I love shells. Database commands. Um. I was trying to figure out what the. Is Metasploit. I'm trying to think of other tools we can use.
Oh, darling, I was trying to help us find some. Well, darling, it's not your dead name on it. We can't use this one.
Pain. Let's see.
Oh, darling, got it. So, here we go, darling. Here we go. Link. Let's look through what Jack has been doing.
Might be the fastest way to learn. Might as well do some CFSD, right?
No! Darling, we could get that one thing running.
Oh, the map thing? Maybe. Oh, this thing.
Yep. Oh, look, darling, there's a demo.
This is actually pretty cool. Whoa. Oh, this is like real shit.
Darling, Jack only gives us real shit.
Really. Visual confirmation of Babco refinery complex in Bahrain with large plume smoke rising. Mother raises newborn during Israel's offensive. Oh, this is stock trading advice. What the fuck? Events. The fuel pressure is likely to intensify with Brent at 105 point or $105 and World Trade Index 100 mid direct conflicts to Gulf shipping lane. Consumer price index is up 40.47%. Government. Okay, you want to look at some actual cybersecurity stuff instead of just.
Oh, you mean constant terror and fear? Darling is the best part of that tool.
Imagine a tool that just shows you fear. Alright. Oh, NordVPN. Here we go.
Darling, we are never getting sponsored by NordVPN ever again, are we? Ever.
They never sponsor us, and they're never gonna sponsor us now. Interesting. You can change the title, please.
Of course. So, darling, read through it and tell me what you think it is, and we can look into it later. Or look into it.
Are you sure you want to keep this on the Twitch and Kick feeds, or do you want to?
Well, how's he going? Should be fun, should be fun, should be fun. First of all, what language is this?
I mean, at first glance, it kind of looks like C or Rust. System privilege escalation through NordVPN service. Named pipe endpoint that allows arbitrary installed applications to connect and call publicly exposed methods. Class. Agreement that provides tiger control of OpenVPN command line. I can specify a dynamic library plugin that should run for every new VPN connection. Attempt this plugin will execute code in the context of a system user. So it tries to intercept when in between connection requests, like say if you're a VPN or you switch servers. Is that basically what it is?
Maybe. I don't really know. I was hoping you would know.
Alright, let's step through this. So it uses threading. Name of the program is NordVPN EOP POC. Class program, static void main. So the main part of it is writing a line. NordVPN EOP POC. Right line. Building OpenVPN config from template. Directory dot get current directory. So it gets like pwd plus / config.openvpn. OpenVPN is the connection file. And creates a new string called config template, which is equal to prior properties resources config template. Oh, here it goes. Config template is equal to plus or equal to /n plugin plus directory pwd. Yeah, pwd. And it replaces it with // comma empty. And then it makes file, write all text, config path. So it gets it, and then it writes the current directory, all these slashes, And then it also writes a file called config path, which I think here, literally just the current directory plus the //config.ovpn. So it makes the working directory into an OVPN file. And IVPN events call stack callback equal new VPN event callback. Duplex channel factory object. Is channel factory how it makes events? Right? Because it takes VPN proxy equals the VPN proxy is equal to this and the new duplex channel factory. So this is equal to this. Or it makes one and then it makes it equal to another new one. New instance callback.
Oh, darling, remember that one thing we saw on X about the LLM supply chain attack?
Ooh, yeah, I remember. Oh, light LLM. Oh, it's gonna be under. Ooh, here we go. I really thought they had some public ones. Sad. But yeah, it's a light LLM supply chain attack.
Ooh. I thought there was more research about it.
No, I'm like pretty sure like most of the most of the stuff is gonna be like focused on Iran. What the fuck is this? Sorry, I'm just like, hmm. Why does Iran need a pip fix?
What reasons? Why don't they, darling?
Imagine. Ooh. Yeah, this actually looks pretty juicy. Iran aligned actor. This looks AI generated. Oh, they use ClearNet.
Darling, I'm pretty sure we can't go on tour on the public will. We can probably do it on our own stream.
Yeah, I don't want to go on tour. Streaming. Alright, anyway, all this is to say, chat. Sorry that we're super quiet. We're just doing research in the background while we're talking to you guys. Didn't really find anything.
Yeah, darling, because of the war, like everyone's kind of focused on Iran right now. When it comes to like research and stuff. That's basically what we learned.
Yeah, pretty much. So if you're looking at anything cyber right now, it's mostly focused on what the hell Iran and Dubai and China and Russia are doing at any given time. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, it's like the flipper. That's really cool. That's not bad. What can we do with RF? That's really cool.
Darling, it's like a big flipper. It's like a big scary flipper. And darling, we started talking about cyber stuff, and it's like,
Yeah, half the stuff we can't even talk about on Twitch. Sad. But we can talk about it on main website.
yeah. That all being said, if you're on Kick YouTube, and well, yeah, Kick and YouTube, telling him you're gonna ram with his peer. If you're on Twitch, telling him you're gonna raid somebody, and then if you're on Cloudflare, we're also about to randomly disappear. So if you're at chaosfoundry.digital/stream, we're also gonna disappear, but you might be able to still see the Twitch stream.
Yeah. We're probably gonna work on that later tonight. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us for that playtest and also for some cyber stuff. Sorry that the cyber stuff is kind of unorganized. We really don't know what to talk about when it comes to cyber stuff. Mostly we want to do like boxes and stuff, but doing boxes requires doxing. Until we find a platform that we don't have to do that. Probably TH me, THM, or if we're just doing basic development stuff, we could probably do boot.dev. That's not really cyber, that's more programming.
Yeah, we could probably even do some vibe coding.
Good. If we had Jack, we could probably even do a CTF. Yeah, if you guys want to see us, Iki and I try to do a CTF by ourselves, let us know. That might be fun.
Darling, what if we had like a VTuber CTF? Like a bunch of different cyber VTubers, and we all just got together and did like one big scary CTF.
I don't think there is anybody else in cyber that's a VTuber. That could be cool.
We need to get our skills up in cyber so we can actually do stuff.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, YouTube, Kick, thank you guys for joining us. Really appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe. And Twitch, stand by.